Hello everybody, I'm Kidog618 and this is Trinkets. It's a stop-motion horror game, and I had the dev reach out to me and ask if I would like to play it. And I would. It looks cool. This is going to be a longer video though. So, oh, that's cool. I hope you're ready to stick around for a fun adventure together. Because I am. Ah, I thought I was supposed to click it. Supposed to be doing something. I don't think so. Wow, it works. It actually works. Okay, I am supposed to click. I finally made something that works. Maybe I'm not so useless after all. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. You must be so confused. Let me start over. Welcome to the world. I am your creator, and you are my invention, my masterpiece, my magnum opus. Am I talking to this, or is this talking to me? Am I the creation, or am I the creator? Well, I'll figure out a name for you later, but none of that matters right now. What matters is why you're here, and trust me, it's important. The reason I made you is simple. I'm throwing a party and I need to invite my friends. The thing is, they're not exactly eager to talk to me right now. But that's perfectly fine. That's where you come in. You'll make sure they all show up tomorrow. No excuses. Even if someone thinks they shouldn't. But first I need to teach you how to talk so you can actually help me. For that, I'll need to expand your control station. Now don't get overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot to process, so try not to fry your circuits. Ta-da! Don't worry, I'll explain everything. The box you're reading from right now, that's the talk box. It lets you understand what I'm saying. Right next to the talk box is the catalog. That's my tool for speaking. Here's how it works. Whenever someone talks to you, your sensor will pick out important words, alert you, and write them into the catalog. Then when you click them, you'll get a reaction. Let's test it out. Here's a phrase for you to process. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. Birthday. Good job. I knew you were wired for success. Now this is how you will communicate. Over time you'll collect more and more words. So many, in fact, you'll need to scroll through the catalog to find them all. That's where the scroll wheel comes in. Try scrolling on the top of the catalog. No dragging or clicking, just scrolling. Ah, that's nice. Well, I thought maybe it would loop. Turns out it does not loop, and there are a lot of words. Uh-oh, did I break it? Oh no. Thought I broke it. Well, did you try it? I can't tell, but I trust you got it figured out. Now, I need to answer questions. At some point, someone will ask you a question. When that happens, you need to look through the catalog to find the right words to respond. Let's give it a shot. Here's your question. What am I celebrating tomorrow? Birthday. Speaking of different places, that's the last thing I'll teach you. Switching rooms. You'll be speaking with 3 of my friends. They're wonderful, and you're gonna love them. I delivered the same communication device to each of their houses, so you need to alternate between them. Unless, what if they've all met up without me? No, they wouldn't do that. Anyway, switching rooms is easy. These buttons next to the catalog, each one connects you to a different friend's room. The last one is mine, so use it when you know they will all come to the party. And that's it. You're gonna do amazing. Alright, I'll go here. Goodbye! Fascinating. Huh? Who said that? Oh, the little box talks. Well, isn't that a surprise? And here I thought Trish might have listened to that guy. Guess I was wrong. Good on her. Did you say birthday? Yeah, right. Trish's birthday. I can't come. Yeah, sorry, I've got this big thing happening tomorrow. Why is I yellow? Super important. So yeah, no, I wish I could make it. Really wish I could though, totally. I don't have enough words to talk to you. Trish? How could I even go? Why would I? They even want me there? Birthday. Tomorrow? Okay. I need more words for you. I need pretty, probably. Something about your looks, because it looks like you're looking in a mirror. Hi, who are you? A suit. And a gift. Ah, yes, an umbrella. One should always be prepared with an umbrella. Oh, my sincerest apologies. I didn't notice you there. So Trish managed to create something that functions. Spectacular. And to think she was on the verge of giving up. Thank goodness she disregarded such absurd notions. Regrettably, I cannot give you my full attention. I must review my list to ensure I do not overlook a single detail. It would be the disgrace to miss something so important. Now, if you excuse me, I must return. Birthday! What did this first guy want again? List. Yes, give me a list of your favorite elephants. First place would go to the African bush elephant. No, the Asian elephant. Maybe the forest elephant. Ah, this is harder than I thought. You know what? I'm gonna have to think about this. Why did I get the word elephant? Also, this lit up red at one point. What does that mean? Elephant. List. No. Alright, so I don't have enough words for you. And Trish said I can't go back until I have... Elephant? Let me go back to Trish, see what she says with my new words. Elephant! Hope everything's going well, go get them. But I need more words, Trish. I need more words. I love elephants. Honestly, I can't imagine a world without them. Their big, perfect, floppy ears, their pitch black eyes, tiny tails. Just take a look at my room. See, it's covered in elephants. I'm the biggest fan of elephants, no doubt about it. Your wallpaper's not. What is that? Is that a switch? Oh no, it's something. They're awesome. Did you know a herd of elephants sticks together? Even if some lions attack their calf, they'll make a circle around it. I saw that. It's called a trust circle. Tomorrow? Or you're going to this baking event. No. It's elephant themed. You know, I even tried to convince Jules to come along. Is that the new lady? That's fine though. Not everyone. I guess this is like the amount of times I've used the word and how it's mattered. Trish? Oh yeah, she's one of my friends. She's super kind, or at least she tries to be. She's kind of an airhead though. Like seriously, she conveniently doesn't remember stuff all the time, like important stuff too. No, you should come to this party. Birthday. Alright, now I go to the crying girl, and I say friends, because they're all friends, and friends want people to come to events with each other, because that's what friends do. How could I even go? Why would I? Sniff, sniff. Would they even want me there? Friends! No? Okay. Jules. Are you then? Maybe I say friends or Jules to this guy? This guy's talkative. Jules is my great friend. She's usually so... sparkly. She truly shines wherever she goes. And why is she so sparkly, you ask? Well, it's because she's almost always drowning in jewelry. The last time I saw her, which was a few weeks ago, covered in pearls. Okay, I'm getting some new words, like an elephant wading through a river, all decked out in shimmering water droplets and mud. Friends. I have 3 amazing friends. I haven't seen them in a while, but hey, it's not their fault. I need a little break sometimes, a moment to recharge. I sometimes understand that. Like glitter, shiny, like an elephant's eyes. Pearl? That's what Jules was wearing last time I saw her. She was also wearing something else that was unusual. She was totally out of it, probably because of, well, you know, what happened before. But not to worry, I had a trick up my trunk. See, when Jules is in a trance, there was a surefire way to snap her out of it. Yelling the word bezel. For some reason, it makes her absolutely furious. I have no idea why. It's just a word. I don't even know what it means, but oh boy, is it funny. Bezel? Yep, that's the magic word. Alright, well, if you need me, I'm gonna go get yelled at by Jules. Wrong room. I'll eventually know which room I need to go to. Bezel! Wait, no, that's the worst way to encase a jewel. Who would even... Oh no, were you here the whole time? How mortifying. I must have looked absolutely ridiculous. Sorry about that. I'm back to my senses now. Do you need something? Birthday. How could I let it slip my mind? I don't even know what day it is tomorrow anymore. I've been lost in this haste, confined to my bed after Day after day, watching time dissolve into a shapeless blur. It's all so quiet, yet so heavy. Thank you for reaching out. If you hadn't, I might have stayed here forever, buried among the glittering jewels. But I'm sorry. He? I can't go to the party. Not if he will be there. Tomorrow? Or I guess I'll just make my way down and get... Trish is a sweet person. She's the kind of person who forgives everyone no matter what they do. She always finds a way to let it go. Some might call it mature or kind. Others might see it as naive or stupid. But some just see it as an opportunity. Tomorrow? Honestly, I think I'm doing them a favor by staying away, sparing them of my presence. I'm a dull stone. No, you're not. You're a beautiful, shining individual. List. Prep writes all those all the time. Prep writes those all the time. He can't help it. Everything has to be planned, or he panics. It's a bit funny. He made a list for the birthday. I bet it looks something like this. A suit, a gift, an umbrella, and a cake. Remember, he was the one picking it this year, so I bet it's chocolate. Elephant. Elephants, that's something you should ask Sloane about. I know so little compared to her. Obsessive might be putting it lightly when it comes to how much she loves them. It's more like a passion that spills into everything she does and purchases. She even has a game she calls it Elephant Fact Battle. You challenge one of us to a trivia duel where you must answer 3 of her elephant-themed questions. The winner gets to ask anything of the loser. No one's ever beaten her. So, I beat her at that, then she shows up to birthday. Jules. That's me, yes. You know, it's strange hearing my name after so long. I think it's been 2 weeks. Last time someone spoke my name, it was wrapped in a string of insults, each word like another bead added to a necklace I never wanted to wear. That was sad. I have very kind friends. They chose to spend time with me. They choose to spend time with someone like me, and for that, I'm grateful. But sometimes I wonder if I'm too much for them, if they're only putting up with me because they're just that kind. Sparkly? Yes, my dress is sparkly. That's what everyone says. But what if I told you a secret? I'm learning so many words. I'm nothing but a liar, a giant liar, fooling everyone around me. I'm not sparkly, not even close. I never was. Maybe it's the jewelry shimmering and radiant that tricks people into seeing something that isn't there. The truth is, the only thing sparkling about me. I'm nothing, and he knew it. Who is he? We'll find out. Aren't they pretty? I guess they don't really suit me. Did you know that pearls are said to protect you? At least that's what people believe. They're supposed to shield you, to give you resilience against evil. Funny, isn't it? I already said that, and you got angry, right? Yeah. He? He's a jerk, but at the same time, I can't help feel like he's right. He knows exactly what kind of person I am, and he's just calling me out on it. He sees through the facade, the sham I've built when he called me ugly and finally understood why no one ever said a word. It's the truth, after all. No! Do I have pretty? Beautiful? Prep? That's one of my friends. He's an interesting person, someone who always has to keep an upper hand over life itself so nothing can ever take him by surprise. When he has everything in order, he's so confident. It's a kind of strength I could never have. Maybe he can stand up to him. But me, I'd crumble. I'm never prepared for anything, least of all the truth. A cake, I guess that's what'll be at Trish's party. It'll probably be delicious, especially since Prep's the one getting it. And Sloane, she'll have her own slice of cake tomorrow at the festival. She'll be smiling, probably laughing, surrounded by elephants and icing. And him, he'll be having cake too, I'm sure. He always enjoys everything so effortlessly. Laughing, surrounded by my friends as if nothing's ever wrong. Sloane? And though sometimes I find her love of elephants a bit obsessive, I can't help but think of it. It's endearing. Is that no gift? Cute, even how much she geeks out over them. She truly. Wait, what? What did I just learn? I don't know. I hope nothing ever dims that love. She is a gift. She actually invited me to an elephant-themed baking festival. It's strange she's been on every kind of festival, but baking, she despises it. Battle. Fight me. If you're that interested, go play it with Sloane. I don't really know anything about elephants. Liar? Yeah, I'm the biggest liar there is. All my friends care for someone who doesn't even exist. A version of me that somehow managed to find its way into the lives of such people. Jules, are you okay? Do you need a hug? I don't deserve them. Every kind word they speak's meant for the prettier version of me, not the one buried underneath layers of glittering jewelry rotting beneath it all. Jules, who hurt you? Who is he? I will fight he for you. You must be referring to this room. Each jewel here holds a deep meaning for me. Each one was a step, a reason to leave my house, to step out and face the world, even when it felt unbearable. I owe them so much. This dress suits me, doesn't it? I'm not sure I'll ever be able to go without it. Sometimes I wonder if he isn't the jerk I've made him out to be. After all, no one stood up for me. Doesn't that mean the others agree with him? Why are you flashing? Give me a second. I'll come to you in a second. I do enjoy seeing the reactions people have when they receive them. It's amusing. Some are flustered. Others act like they've been given exactly what they've always needed. And then there's those who treasure it, even when it's nothing but a heap of garbage. They'll hold on to it until it decays. Biggest. Am I being too much? I apologize. I just haven't had a chance to speak with someone for a while. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, Trish? Hi. Jerk? Hi again. Just checking in on your progress. I see you talked about Sloane. Oh, a gift. Jules mentioned a gift. Does that mean she's gonna be to the party? I shouldn't get too excited. She was probably talking about something else, but I do hope she'll be there. I'd really like to talk to her. Do I have to make my way through all these words again with you now? Alright. Battle!
Wait, what?
Yeah, I am ready to challenge you in the ultra-popular nation-sweeping game Elephant Fact Battle. You ask a question, I gotta fill in the blank. Alright, an elephant is the biggest land mammal. Yeah! Don't seem someone who's into elephants. No elephant charm, no trunk, accessories, not even a tiny elephant keychain. Elephants' trunks evolved from... I got nothing for that. Prep? Yeah, no. God dang it. Gosh darn it. God dang it. Cake. Oh my word, oh my word, the cake. How could I have been so utterly stupid? I've forgotten the cake. This is a disaster of the highest order. I become just like him. How could I let this happen? But no, there's still hope. Everything will be fine. I just need to stick to my list and then battle the rest. Oh wait, my list. It's ruined, completely obliterated. I can't remember what was on it. This is dire, truly terrible. How terrible. Does it seem like I don't care about her? Like I'm not thinking ahead? Will she dislike me? If only there would be someone who could help me remember. Cake? List. You had... shit. Suit? Gift? I don't have the word umbrella. Cake? I don't have the word umbrella. How am I supposed to get the word umbrella? That is such a specific word to get.
Wait, what?
He's so mean, it makes everyone comfortable. It's like he has a talent. Don't get me started on him, makes me feel like an idiot. Worst of all, he hates elephants. He hates them. I don't like him at all. Prep's another one of my friends. He's organized, prepares for everything, carries around 3 umbrellas. There we go. Spoiler, he never does. Prep. Cake? Oh yeah, I baked one for the festival. Sloane? That's me, the #1 elephant lover, that's right, yes. You are Sloane. I can't battle you yet. Wait, liar? Are you calling me a liar? Why? I'm not a liar. Is this about elephants? I do like elephants. Look at my room, it's covered in elephants. Or is this about tomorrow because... what? Nothing. Pretty nice room, huh? Glad you've noticed. No, not all elephant fans are as dedicated as me. That's how you can really tell who's a fan and who's just faking. I mean, if you don't have at least 3 elephant statues, are you really a fan? I only have 1 computer. Does that mean I'm not a fan of computers? Suit? Nah, I'm wearing something more comfortable. I mean, who wants to be all stiff and formal? But hey, if there was an elephant-themed suit, I'd wear that immediately. You're being a bit of a jerk. Oh, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, for not attending your friend's party.
Wait, what?
Gifts are a great way to show someone you appreciate them. Like, hey, here you go, I thought of you, so take this. Like this little elephant right here in front of me. Yep, that's from Jules. She gave it to me on my birthday. Are you talking about this one? Or the jeweled one?
Wait, what?
Such a great day. Everyone was so happy. Biggest.
Wait, what?
Biggest what? The biggest elephant fan? Biggest jewelry fanatic? The biggest management freak? The biggest sweetheart? Or maybe the biggest problem? Mean. He's a mean person. A total scumbag. And let's just say I have a very colorful list of words I could use to describe him. How is he dating Trish? No, give me those words. I need those words. Umbrella? I actually have the super cool umbrella. It's got elephants all over it. So obviously if anyone sees me in the rain, they'll immediately know I love elephants. Prep though, he didn't get it all. He called it kitsch. I don't know what that means. He doesn't understand why an umbrella is just a practical tool, needs elephants. Of course he wouldn't get it. He doesn't approve of elephants the way I do. Poor guy's missing out. Are you summoning me? Nope. Alright, back to prep. Because now I have umbrella, gift, cake, and what was that? List. Alright, so it was cake? No. List. It was a suit, a gift, and an umbrella. Ah, at last, wonderful. Now I can turn my attention to bigger issues at hand. The cake. Well, it's always wise to carry an umbrella wherever you go. Personally, I made a habit of carrying at least 3. Jules, of course, carries one, as well as an exceptionally decorated one, I must say. As for the other 2, they're meant for Trish and Sloane in case they forget theirs. Oh, he's so nice. After all, it would be dreadful if they caught a cold due to unexpected rain. That said, perhaps it's time I start carrying just one. Have I offended you in some way? If so, please accept my sincerest apologies. It was never my intention to do so. Is there any way I might make amends, or has the opportunity passed? I truly am sorry. I need the word of mouth. Alright. I'm going to stop this episode here, but the other episode is going to go up shortly after this one, so you'll be able to watch this. I'm going to do, like, multiple videos for this as we go through the game in a row, because I'm going to keep going, but you won't see it. You're going to have a small break. Everybody, thank you so much for sticking around and watching part 1 of Trinkets. If you want to see part 2, give it a couple of minutes and it'll be up on my channel. If you liked what you saw, do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you next time.